Hello everybody, it is Augusto the dog trainer. I'm here at the Ultimate German Shepherds, and as you guys know, Miss Carolina is pregnant and she's very pregnant. She's doing 10 days. She's getting huge. I'm giving you guys a little tour of her belly. Carolina Platz. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of her laying down, and she's getting humongous. Okay, I have been giving you guys updates. She's very, very big. We have Starling over here, and we are headed to the park. So this is Starling now at almost 9 months old. Look at that face. Look at that black face though. Look at her. She's a spit image of her father, who lives in Europe right now. Look at Carolina though. She is so big, expecting Owen's babies. Like I said, these are going to be the best puppies I have ever produced here at the Ultimate German Shepherds. And I am beyond excited. And I think Caroline is excited too, because she loves being a mother. She always wants to adopt every puppy we have. So look at this. Look at this belly, guys. You're carrying a lot of babies? You're gonna be a good mom, we know that. Okay, so she's actually changing her coat right now, just so she was a little behind on doing that, because usually they do that before they come in heat. Oh my god, you guys, I'm counting the days. Her first due date is May 7th. She might have Cinco de Mayo babies, we don't know. She may go a little bit early. But we are headed to the dog park right now just for some socialization. I'm only bringing Carolina and Starling, and we're not gonna run around, but we're just gonna practice the training. Carolina, you know, she's a little bored. She can't run as much as she usually does because of the size of her belly. So I'm gonna bring her out to just socialize a little bit with her friends at the dog park. You ready to go? Can you still hop in the car? I don't know. I tried to lift it the other day and I was like, oh, my back. You're heavy. You're fat. Come on, let's go. Ready to see if she can still do it. Ready? In the car. Oh yeah, big belly and all. Starling, get in the car, girl. Good girl. Okay guys, we're in the car and the park is pretty close down the street here. Where I take the dogs. It's not really a dog park, it's just a park where a lot of people take dogs to. There's a lot of them around here in Los Angeles. There's actually a lot of dog parks too. It's so hot. I just looked and it was like 80 degrees and it's already 6 o'clock. The sun is still shining, as you can see. And yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about is a lot of you guys have been asking about Carolina's puppies. I have been getting tons and tons of messages on my Instagram. Obviously, I'm not advertising her litter for a reason. You know, like if you go on my website, you won't see her litter advertised there at all. And the reason for that is because her puppies are all going to stay for training. Okay, so once they're born, there's gonna be no puppy available. They are all going to stay for training, and her puppies with Owen, the starting price is at $20,000 each. It's not going to advertise them to the general public because I get enough inquiries behind the scenes that are more serious than me posting, you know, such litter out there, when in reality they're not for the majority of people who are watching. I am going to keep one of the females. If there's any female, at least one is going to be staying for showing purposes, and I do have already 3 others sold. Not in a hurry at all to get deposit for her litter. I mean, her litter is one of the most sought after litter that I will ever have. So there is absolutely no need for me to be posting them anywhere, advertising them anywhere. You guys are not going to be seeing them advertised anywhere, because, you know, I have plenty of time to go. I'm going to see what I have first once she has the litter. They're going to be staying for training. We're looking at 20,000 and up, depending on the level of training, but all of them will be trained enough to be worth at least 20,000. We're going to get different puppies into different few training areas. So we're gonna have service dog training. We're going to have protection dog training. These dogs will be the most balanced, easiest to train dogs I have ever had, based on the pedigree, the bloodlines that I'm dealing with, and that this combination of bloodlines, which are Carolina and Owen. We'll get into the park, guys. Let's see who is here today. We got all kinds of dogs here. It is kind of a cool little spot to hang out with the dogs. Got to the park and look at Carolina. I cannot get over. I just keep looking at her belly because it's literally getting bigger by the hour. It is very common for them to get the biggest towards the last week of their pregnancy. Let's see what we have here. It's very full over here today. Lots of cars. Park. So we'll see how many people are here today. We got all kinds of dogs here. You girls excited? You girls excited? Starling is like, look how big Starling is compared to Carolina, just so you have an idea, like the height. She's 9 months old and I think she's actually a little taller than Carolina. At 9 months old, she's a little taller than Carolina. But Carolina's barely though. Look at her from behind. You little fat girl. I just put them in a quick sit over here so they can watch the distractions, but I don't want them to get here and like go crazy right away, you know, running around. I see a German Shepherd all the way up there. Like I always spot them from really far away. This is a little dog. You know, German Shepherds are very competitive, so when they see another dog running for the ball, their instinct is to go there and get that ball before the other dog does. Right, we try to teach them to have self-control as much as possible. This is very, very difficult for them because there's people throwing the ball for their dogs. And when my dogs see the ball, or they even hear the ball, see, like, they won't run, but they can barely control themselves. Platz, Starling Platz. There's another long-haired German Shepherd going by. Like, are you my cousin? You want a stick? Caroline is happy she just stole a ball from someone. I guess Starling on the leash because she's getting some growing pains. She's growing so fast now. She's 9 months and I don't want her to run too much. I want her to exercise but not run like crazy so she doesn't get hurt. So if you're wondering, that's why she's on a leash. Carolina waiting for someone to throw the ball. Carolina, get the ball.
84 tomorrow, thank God.
It's like, is anyone gonna play with me? Is anyone going to play with me? She got tired. Let's go check on that belly. You get tired, Carolina? Blibe.
They're pretty friendly.
Oh yeah,
They're both girls.
yeah. She's really trying to distract her.
You know you know how to do this. Yeah, those are original German Shepherds. She looked
She
at
picks
us
it.
like,
Yeah, she's like, why are you letting that happen?
she's like, you're just letting this happen, huh?
She picks up really quick though.
She's like, I don't look like these dogs.
She's like, welcome to the club. Flats. Look at the little Pomeranian go. Shh, hey, down. Good girl.
Like, I don't like when you look like that.
Girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 9 months. That's,
Oh, is that right?
she's 9 months. She's 3. She's pregnant.
Oh, really? Oh
Yeah,
my
you
goodness.
see her belly there. Where's your dog from?
Hanover,
You got him when he was a baby.
pretty much. Look who's so friendly.
Long coat German Shepherd's really